Alright, sorry for the hold up. The thing is, I noticed that yesterday that like the video, like I don't even know how I didn't notice that, but the video is over an hour long, and because it's a world record, or because it's a more significant run, like it doesn't have to be a world record, just that I pay some attention to it. That was amazing. But because it was a significant special run, you know, I usually want to cut these, that it doesn't include all the other runs that didn't go very well, or failed or something, you know. That people that click on the video for that run get to that run. Ooh, that's bad. And somehow I forgot that. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Please, move a bit faster. Ooh, another clover. 160%, okay, okay. I mean, I would have been surprised if we actually had some luck already. That was gold, wow, look at that. Not happy that we pick it up this early without gold upgrades, but hey, it's better than not getting gold, right? It's just not better than having it on the ground. Come on, come on. I want to try maximizing my experience early on. I think this is one of the major things that I ignore to do. And this might sound a bit stupid in a run where you aim for the highest gold possible, but if you think about it, it's the same... How do you call it? It's the same... Oh, what is it called if you're split between two things and you're not sure which one is better? Okay, I forgot the word, whatever it is. It's the same thing that I have with upgrading Clover and Crown, right? Like, with Crown, I'm not sure, is Crown actually really good that I should focus on early on? Or should I always prefer the Stone Mask and the, what is it called? The Clover. Because if I focus on Crown, like if I get a lot... What the hell are these upgrades, by the way? More than half of our levels are economy upgrades right now. That's insane. And we found a Clover. We had 180%. But yeah, what I mean with Crown is, like, if you get Clover, you have higher luck, right? So that's really good. But it only gives you a chance that you get better stuff. But if you get Crown, you're guaranteed to get more experience. And more experience can lead to you getting the upgrades faster in the end, maybe. Unless you're super lucky, like we are right now, and you just get 5 economy upgrades in a row. Pogchigiwig, thank you for the follow. That is a very interesting name. How did you come up with that name? Like, how did that become a thing? Or what does it mean? It's really funny to say it. Pogchigiwig. It sounds like something that you would eat at a KFC or McDonald's. That's a new Pogchigiwig. Good luck on the run. Thank you. I mean, so far we have very good luck, I gotta say. Like, look at this. What is going on? What level am I? I'm level 12. Well, I mean, I leveled up 12 times. And, well, you can't even count the first 2 levels, because you can't get economy upgrades there. So, from level 4 onwards... Okay, math is hard right now, I can't do the math. I think it's 10 levels, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, 10 levels. And we got 6 economy upgrades in those 10 levels. And our luck, we also found a Clover on the ground already. Will this be the run? I mean, everything still relies on luck, right? Like, no matter how good the economy upgrades go, it still relies that you get drops on the ground that help you. Ooh, and Duplicator is also really good to pick up early. Come on. Because it only takes 2 pickups, 2 level ups, and instantly it's gone out of the pool. You can focus on other stuff. That's really good. Oh yeah, I want to use that right now. Wow, another crown. What is going on? And that right before we get a bunch of experience. Okay, garlic, cross. I think I'll go for cross. I think garlic is past its prime. Ah, that's also not true. No. Yeah, I'll focus a bit more on experience, as I said, and then let's see. Ooh, you had to do that, didn't you? I mean, it's still a top run, right? Like, I'm not complaining. Let's get this food and let's walk over here. Let's not let the enemies despawn. I want to focus on that this run. Did I just let them despawn or did they die? I wasn't looking. Like I was looking to the left how many candles are there. Okay. Let's oh, I think a good amount despawned there. What the hell? 8 economy upgrades. Already. We are maxed out on crown. And it's like the best case scenario where we also have clover, right? Where I'm always not sure whether I want to have crown or clover, but hey, why not both? Ooh, that's very good. Because this gives us additional range to destroy these candles so we don't pick up the items. And what? Oh, okay. It immediately paid off because we got a gold bag there. Okay, now I have to be really careful that I don't become too weak and die. This is not the first time I had a very lucky run and then just died. Because I got so many economy upgrades that when the enemies upgraded and got stronger, I couldn't deal with them. Okay, let's actually mentally prepare this run, and I think I'll pause at around 15 minutes and just plan out the future a bit. Because I definitely don't want to do something stupid just because I'm excited and then I mess up everything. Like I mentioned this, another clover, okay? This must be the run. This is absolutely insane. Like, you have no idea how rare it is to get so many upgrades in such a short amount of time. I actually want someone to make the math on it. I actually don't know what the weight is. It looks like there is a different weight for items. So that could be harder than it looks like. Okay, duplicator, amazing. Now it's out of the pool. It will also help us deal with the enemies. I'll only walk as far over here that the candles can respawn next to us here. Yeah, there one respawned. You have to walk quite far, that it's far enough for the candles. They can still naturally respawn, right? Like, if you stand right here, they could respawn in this very moment. But it seems to be way less effective. But this is just a feeling. I don't know what it exactly is. Okay, now we have the first enemies that are kind of hard to defeat. Our cross can kind of deal with them, but not in an amazing way. But man, I think upgrade-wise, this is probably the best run that I can remember. Okay, never mind. Like, the run is like, yep, never mind, don't need it, Laurel. Oh, one thing that could really mess us up, which I just realized. Because I thought, like, yeah, as long I only need to get lucky, right? To get this. No, that's not true. We still might get, like, a choice of 3 weapons or items that messes me over. So I actually want to max out weapons and items ASAP. Just that this doesn't happen. That means the run is not as optimized, so it might not have that much of an impact depending on when we get them. But I definitely want to guarantee that this doesn't end up in a reset. Actually, no matter what I get, I will finish this run. Yeah, that's better. Like, even if I get something that takes away a weapon, unless it's a clock lancet, I'll finish the run. Actually, even if I don't get the clock lancet, I'll finish the run. Okay, okay. X, good. Doesn't really help us to deal with these enemies, but I'll take it. Ooh, some chicken. Like I said this in the past, I want to pick up the chicken, and I don't mind picking up the coins because they barely get an effect from the stone mask. The chicken, because if you destroy it multiple times and there are a couple of chickens on the floor, it's really hard to see what is underneath of the chickens. Because sometimes you just see blinking and you're like, yeah, what is that? I only see blinking. Is this a freeze? Is this the cross, the rosary cross? Or is this the attract orb? I mean, if it's on top, right, then it's easy to see it. But if it's not on top, it's actually really difficult. Okay, let me get this attract orb. Laurel, okay. That is actually... Getting Laurel early is really good because it deals with the stupid things that I sometimes do. What's our luck, by the way? 210%, that means we got 2 clovers. That is actually not that good. We had 3 at 6 minutes something. So, in those regards, we are behind, but our upgrades are still top tier. Like, we are really ahead in upgrades overall. Nice. As long as I don't have to go close to destroy the candles, it's amazing. Another stone mask? Ooh, do I take the stone mask or the clock lancet? Okay, this might be stupid, but I will not be greedy for once. I will actually take the clock lancet to guarantee we are done with our weapons. It will also remove weapons from the pool of items and weapons that we upgrade. Well, not from the item pool, but from the weapon pool. But it helps the items as well. As in, getting higher levels on stone mass faster. Okay, so I have to deal with these now. This is our... Yeah, okay, our cross is more than enough to deal with them. Nice. That was my concern. Because I don't see damage numbers, I have them deactivated to not cluster the screen too much and be better able to focus. Maybe I should activate them again in test runs, you know, just to, like, for myself, get a better understanding of exact damage that you need. Wait, that doesn't help if I then deactivate it in the run itself. Never mind, forget about that. I think our garlic is now strong enough to kill these enemies. It's hard to say. Oh, that was... Dude, we have a lot of gold on this map right now. Hold on. Like, not only are we super duper lucky in regards of everything, but we also have a lot of gold dropped as far as I can judge right now. Ooh, okay, let's not die here. That was really good to only pick up the food there. And Ken Labrador. We are done. We have everything. There's no way to fail because of a unlucky weapon and item level up. Yeah, I think I'll go for this for now. Garlic again. Okay, not the best, but what the hell just happened to the Banshee? Did you see that? She got slapped out of the world. Empty tome. Dude, I'm so amazed with this run, and if I judge, like, the 17k run, I was constantly talking negative about it, like, in a bad way, because of the things that happened. And when I watched it, I agreed, and I found even more things that I played either super bad, or where I got unreasonably low luck, right? Like, something that is, that you would expect with someone that has 50% luck, right? And I was at 250%. So, I mean, it still depends, right? If you open a chest and we don't get gold chests, or we don't get purple chests, or something like this, yeah, life sucks, you know. Can't change that. But I'll keep myself healthy to not die to stupid things, as I said. Even if that means I'm wasting a bit of gold, because if we waited for the stone mask to be level 5, we would have gotten more gold. One thing I'm missing, and I think it's here, is a fire. Yes! But did you see how hard it was to see that? It was just a tiny blinking that you saw. And it's really hard to say. Is there, for example, the attract orb as well? Or the rosary cross? So we had 11 minutes and 15 minutes. I'll take a quick thinking break. I wish the background was transparent when you pause the game, because then you know what's around you right now. Okay, let's not die here. That's a freeze. That's fine. Actually, freeze is really good right now. What am I saying? And I'm so surprised that the pentagram run worked out as well as it did. Okay, no, I shouldn't say as well as it did. I had so many situations where I almost died in that run. So it didn't work out well, but it finished well. 17.1k is pretty much 200 gold off of the record that I have. With pentagram, which... Like, if you would have ever told me to make a gold record run with pentagram, I would have said, F off. Honestly. That thing destroys your items. That is literally, like, the only thing you rely on. Item drops. Like, it doesn't destroy... I'm actually not sure if it destroys the items that lay on the ground already. Like, X-Dash, for example, he might have so much luck. By the way, we have bonus 50% luck right now, I think. Right? 140, 190, no, 40% luck. Ooh, Yeah, but, like, the thing is, chests and stuff like this apparently can get destroyed. When I tested it in the one run that we had, it didn't destroy anything. Like, the 2 chests were still on the ground. It might have destroyed experience. But maybe X-Dash actually has high enough luck that it just doesn't destroy anything. Like, if you do it later on when he already has 250%. Not early on at 100%. Or 140. Okay, I definitely want to get this here. Waiting out on upgrades too long is really bad. Like, is the stone mass? Yeah, the stone mass is only level 3, so the faster we go up, the faster we will get more gold if we accidentally pick something up. And we have a lot of experience orbs laying around. In fact, I might actually want to pick this one here up. Or are we doing fine enough? No, we are doing fine enough, okay. I think there is another NFT up there. I'm actually not sure anymore now. Here's one for sure. So keep that in mind. Underneath of this bookshelf, we have a freebie. If we get overrun, we can freeze them and eat them. Oh, wait. Am I stupid? Hey, food. I didn't see that. But yeah, I didn't have to walk far. That these ones here respawn. Oh no, I didn't do... it's actually fine. Why is it not... Ugh, it's bugged out. It's glitched out. It's just a visual bug. Like, it will still respawn. It just looks like it's always there. So I thought for a moment... Like, when this happened the first time, I wasn't sure whether... The candle is entirely bugged out, it's just invincible, right? So no new candle will spawn and I'm just messed up. But no. When I looked over there, there were still items on the ground, so at one point it must have respawned. And then dropped the item because it got destroyed by something. So, yeah. I don't know if it has any other effect or if it's just visual, like a visual thing. Like, it could be when you see it, when it's loaded on the screen, that it's just impossible for it to respawn, which would be slightly annoying, but also not the worst thing. It's like a slight decrease in an amount of items you would have gotten. Which is actually for a record run quite significant. But yeah. It would be worse if it can't respawn at all. Just gotta be careful to not randomly walk into the enemies. 900 gold is really bad, but we should keep in mind I haven't picked up the gold that is like on the floor, right? Like accidentally, yes, but I haven't intentionally picked up anything. And I think if I do that, we'll be around at like 3k gold maybe. Oh no, that's a high shot. Well, it's just 7. It's not that unlikely. Given how much I've seen it drop. Yeah, maybe. Okay, Candelabrador, very helpful to push away enemies further. Because they stay... Man, when these guys push bosses into me, I panic like crazy. Because you see this boss that can like triple shot you or something. And suddenly it just charges at you. I shouldn't have taken garlic there. Well. Let me actually upgrade the clock lancet. Okay, now we can pick up the gold. What is our luck? 240%, we are 10% away from 250%. Which I have no confirmation on that it's a max value, but it really feels like it. What is that a clover? No. Wait, what was that green stuff there? I could have sworn there was something green there. Right, there wasn't just me that saw a tiny bit of green sticking out. Okay, I think I can pick up all of this stuff. Yeah, that's no problem. Sure, we'll get some despawns on the right side, but I'll use it to kill these more effectively. Okay. That should be possible to pick up. This is possible, this is possible. If it's just an attract orb, I'll pick them up. But I have to also change the way I pick up experience. Like, this is one thing I noticed. I'll pick up this chest for the scythe. Oh, yeah, of course. It was a bad chest. Some chests can't do upgrades. I should have really remembered... Did I get the only 2 chests that can't do upgrades? Like, I think in total there are 3. Or 2. That is really unlucky. Like, did you see that? We just got the upgrade now, and we didn't need anything for that. Additionally, we had everything. Man, that is unlucky. Let me pick that up, actually. And I think I will... Oh, it's a fake candle. But it doesn't have items underneath of it. Ooh, I'll pick up all the items here. Just to clear it. Not sure if that helps in any way. I can't see what this is. Oh yeah, I said at 50 minutes I'll take a short break. I'll be right back. I'll just think about some stuff that I want to do, and if I have maybe a better idea, because this run is honestly really amazing. Like, look at our gold, 3.9k right now. Sure, we opened 3 chests, but I think what I said there with 2.1k was quite accurate. So yeah, until like I'm back in like 20 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I think there's not a lot to figure out, but sometimes you should take a step back and just look at the situation and see, like, reset your mind a bit and just, like, rethink, oh, there's a clover. 250%, nice. Just reset your mind a bit and rethink the entire thing, right? And by that I mean you just delete whatever you thought you were doing now, and you just say, hey, I'm now put into the situation again, like, for the first time. What would I do? And if you go through everything step by step and you come to the same conclusion that you do exactly the same thing, perfect. But sometimes you find other stuff, right? But if you lock yourself into exactly what you're planning to do, like if this is how you start off the thinking, then you will most likely end up doing exactly the same thing, even if it's not the best thing to do. So this time we shouldn't struggle with level ups. Like, I think we will be more than fine. Is this just an experience orb? Yes. But I'll leave some on the ground. Definitely. Laurel or garlic? Garlic. One thing I was considering is, while I'm this candle always gets me. While I'm definitely an insane fan of garlic, with the pentagram run, it was shown that you can do it without garlic, right? So what I was thinking is, should I maybe go for a weapon that might be the strongest weapon I can go for, and just hope to get way more enemy kills? But it has to be something that deals more damage than the pentagram, right? Where you would compare the per second damage or per second experience gained by kills, right? Because we actually don't care about damage. We care about the experience that we get out of the kills. So if something deals insane amounts of damage, but it's always just 99% of the enemy's health, yeah, then that's not so great unless we have another way of killing them, right? But of course, if it gets the 100% done, then it's amazing. And Pentagram does that, but only every 40 seconds, or, well, the 40 seconds was actually inconsistent. It was like, sometimes 40 seconds, other times 35 seconds. It's like, what's going on? Because we were maxed out. There were no empty tomes that I picked up or something like this. Is it a fake candle? Actually, I feel like this candle is permanently bugged out. Like, I don't see any item drops appearing over there at all. Like, I think the entire section there is totally bugged out. Which is amazing if you have a really great run and suddenly 3 candles just stop spawning. But I might be wrong on that. Let's check that out if we go over there now. Like, I'll walk to the left here. Not a single candle. Okay. Sure. Sure. 2 candles here. This is like, did you see how fast they respawned? We just were there. Oh, careful. What am I missing? We have to scythe. I just walked too fast. Okay, let's take a look if we see items on the ground. Because the scythe probably destroys them already. No, not a single item. Oh, that's so sad. And I think... Did anything despawn below us here? Like, I don't think so. Let's pick up 1 chest just to upgrade the cross. I could move, but that would mean I leave behind all the stuff that I have here. Which I'm not a huge fan of, right? Like, if I need it, then I have to walk way too far and this might kill me. But it might be the right thing to do here. Like, this one drops items still, right? I'm not sure about the rest. Here. Oh, yeah, they respawn. Okay, on this side, they still respawn. That's good. They just got destroyed, probably, or didn't drop anything. No, candles always drop something, right? The worst thing they can drop is just a coin. "21 minutes, okay. Yeah, nothing spawned down here. Do you see that? Again. And... oh, no, something spawned up here. Wow, then I got really unlucky. You have to consider... did I just respawn again? You have to consider we have 250% luck. This is one of the highest values you can achieve in the game. And it affects how fast candles respawn. Like, do you see that? We just have 3 candles here. We just walked over this. The middle section is the part that we walk the most over, right? Because we walk over it when we go to the left, we walk over it when we go to the right. And yet, it still had way more respawns than anything else. Okay, I of course had to say that, and then nothing respawned. I also wait until I get my shield back here. Yeah, something is weird. I mean, it did drop something, but only one of them respawned. Something feels weird. It feels off compared to usually. That's a bit sad, because the run was going insanely well. Also, where's the music? I'm missing a bit of music. Maybe it's actually good to focus a bit more. So, wait a second, I have to check this out. We do have a cross down there. What else do we have? Freeze? Another freeze? Like down here's another freeze, because you can see it goes to the left there. And this freeze also goes to the left. Another freeze? What is this? That's a gold coin, yeah. What is this? Is this a chain? No, it doesn't look like a chain. I'm not sure what this one here is. Because it's bending. No, that's not an attractor, because we would see some blinking stuff that turns yellow. I'm not sure what that one is here. Oh, that could just be overlapping food. Yeah, that's overlapping food, never mind. It just looked weird, as if it was connected. Like the bone part of the chicken. Shoot, Mr. Scythe, and he got it, nice. I have to walk when the scythe shoots. What am I missing in upgrades, by the way? I have to check that out. Are these dead? I don't know. You know what? Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, clock lancet. Ooh, we are not missing a lot of upgrades, and I kind of feel weak. Oh, another clover. 260%. Okay, okay. That is beyond what I had in the record run. Which still doesn't mean anything, right? Even on 100% luck. If you just get super lucky, you have better results than on 260% luck, but of course it's way less likely. But way less likely doesn't help you if you get unlucky. It's like, yeah, sure, you haven't gotten a single penta chest, but, you know, you were way more likely than the other person to get it. It's like, yeah, thank you, that's great. But, like, what are you supposed to do, right? You can't affect that. Actually, I would like to have an experience orb sucker here. I don't want too much experience to accumulate on the ground, because what happened to me a couple of times is that I would have these scenarios where all the experience goes to get in a red orb, but it's so many levels that they just skip levels. Like, I don't know if you have experienced this, but sometimes when you go from, like, if you pay attention to the top right where we have level 66, and you pick up an insane amount of experience, you go to, the, let's say, 76, which is 10 levels worth of experience, but you only get, like, 5 or 6 level up rewards, which means you effectively lost 4 of them, just because you waited too long to pick up experience. And I have to be careful to not accidentally walk into chests. We'll pick them up at around the 27-minute mark. The reason why I delayed as much as possible is because we get to collect clovers to increase our luck, and the higher the luck again, the higher the chances are to get better stuff. Okay. I'm still not convinced whether the candle respawns is affected by enemies killed or not. It almost feels like it, so I just should wait a bit on the right side to give more time to respawn. Like, my theory, like, if I had to put money on it, I would say it's based on a tick rate in the game. Also, why is my shield breaking so fast by these guys? But yeah, if I had to put my money on it, I would say tick rate, right? But sometimes I feel like if I kill exceptionally, like, a lot of enemies, it feels as if they respawn way, way faster than usual. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I don't see the boss. There he is. Okay, to our left. I want to attempt this without picking up any rosary crosses. Oh, this is such a mistake. Okay, shield is back up. Not bad. Okay, okay. Ah, huh? Hold on a second. How did I just collect items? How did I collect experience? Did I walk up far enough? No, there's no way. Wait. How did that happen? Wait a second. I gotta rewatch this. Can I somehow rewatch this? No, okay, let's ignore that. Because it will waste a lot of time. And I have to wait until the video is up to date. Like the VOD that it's in. No, there's... Oh, it's not there anymore. Yes, I picked it up somehow. Well, I guess I was closer than I thought I was. Man, that was my emergency experience orb. That's a bit, like, collector. That's a bit sad. Every cross I save here that I usually use will give me a ton of experience later on when endless amounts of enemies spawn. Or super duper insane respawn of enemies. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we destroyed it. There is an attract orb. Nice. Okay, let's walk to the left. Do you see how many red experience orbs are down here? One. Okay. Those were just tiny ones, so that's good. 260. The thing is, there might be clovers on the ground that I haven't picked up, which would suck. So I kind of want to pick up all the items now. But at the same time, I don't want to pick up the items. I'll pick up the ones where I'm sure there is no necklace in it, like no cross. Oh, this one is really hard to evaluate. I'll just pick it up. If there is one, then there is one. Okay, there was none. Good. Look at this. Did you see that, by the way, with the instant respawn that I was talking about? And there are better enemies later on that are way more clustered. So if you kill these instantly, they just respawn if you take a step to the right. And you get so much more experience out of it. Like, it's really, really good. Okay, and I'll pick it up now. No reason to waste time and potentially a lot of gold. This will also give us a very good feeling on how this run will end. Well, our shield is slightly damaged. Is there another chest to the right? Yes, there is. Gotta be really careful what I do here. I think at the bottom here I have nothing, right? Yeah, I can just pick that up. Like, it was not a collection. Okay, I think the stuff over there is all destroyed, so I can just move back. Like, as you can see, the moving progress is really slow. That's why I don't want to start too late. Even if it might help us a bit more if we pick up another clover. I don't want to risk that I fail to freeze the boss. And then I didn't get the chest, you know. Okay, careful that I don't push into them too much. Actually, I want to kill them. This will give us a huge amount of experience. Okay, I looked at the levels. I think everything was fine. Like, we didn't skip a single level there. Not getting a penta chest so far is really bad, because they're so unlikely. Will this be my first run without a penta chest? Like, the best run I've had in ages, and it's just without a penta chest. It feels really bad right now. Yeah, I would love to say that our gold looks very good, but like it looks very good just for one run out of all of them, but it looks very bad if you want to aim for 17k gold. We need really good drops now. Yeah, nah, never mind. It's just scuffed. Okay, I think I can pick this up without a problem. Okay, I mean, we got a ton of purple chests. That's very good. Right, that's worth something. Not sure exactly what, but it's worth something. But if we were to finish right now, it's only a 14k run. That's what I meant with it's not amazing. Right, we are not aiming for 14k, 15k or something like this. We are aiming for 17k, 20k. Man, this is so sad to get messed over with the luck of the penta chest. We didn't have a single one, right? Or did I open one single one previously at the beginning? Not sure. Okay, now these guys spawn, and I want to reset the screen instantly. And I want to collect all the experience. And this is a time where I just want to collect all the stuff that I left on the ground. Okay, careful. I need to walk down, and this just interrupts this all the time. Okay. There was not a single other cross in there. Oh, that's so sad. I think there's one, yes. And if I'm not mistaken, there is another one. Oh, there are two. Oh my god. Okay. Unfreeze, unfreeze, please. Move. Hey, guys, move. You just gotta walk to the sides to make them respawn. This should kill them and collect the experience. I need one more collector for experience. Really bad timing on the clock lancet. Yeah, I'll not get to kill them again. Okay. So now I'm just leaving to gather all the stuff that is left. I need an attractorb is the thing. No, oh my god, that was so close. Because there's still a lot of gold on the left side. I really need that. Okay. I think we make it there. Oh, there was another cross here. Okay, that was it. That is as good as this run gets. I can't believe it that such an insane run only gets to 17.8k. And that's it. The coins don't matter too much, it's just single-digit values. I mean, I might still get another level if I get an experience orb collector. Okay, another boss is about to spawn. I'm actually not sure if I should walk into the freeze or away from the freeze that I'm shooting out. I'll walk into the freeze instead. I think this is better, right? Because it shoots out and it freezes whoever walks in there as well. Oh, that was close. 17.8k. Yeah, this is a sad run. And this is like the thing that like kind of supports my theory that it's highly affected by how many enemies you kill, right? Because there's so little respawning. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the max amount of experience. Oh my god, that nearly... I think I'm dead. Like, the shield takes way too long to recharge is the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. This one will unfreeze and kill me. I can't believe I haven't gotten a single penta chest. This is... Wait a second. I actually didn't get a single penta chest. If I got 2 penta chests, which is honestly not a lot to ask for. A normal chest is usually around 265 gold. Let's say 250 gold. Plus the 75 gold from the bonus that you get, right? So that's around 325 gold. A penta chest is usually around, with high luck, because gold seems to be affected by high luck. But let's actually take a low roll of 750 gold, plus the 375 gold you get out of the 5, is 1,125 gold. So it's an 800 gold difference per chest that we would have gotten, per golden chest, per penta chest. With 2 penta chests, we would have been at 19k. 19.9k. Which is not unreasonable to ask for. It's insanely common that you get 2 penta chests with high luck, with insanely high luck. Like, I mean, I'm happy. I broke my record by 1k. So, there's that. But I'm just really sad that, like, it was so easy to get, like, a way higher value. Oh, man. Okay, let me just quickly post this to the Discord. I just want to make sure that, like, nothing is lost on the way. Oh yeah, and before I forget it, we gotta show the achievements, right? To make sure that it's like, yeah, here, 37 out of 37.